Hi there, my name is Rachel and I am here to share with you my vegan journey. Okay, I'm really excited about this. Slightly scared, actually a little bit more scared than I'll probably admit. But you know what, whenever you try something new, whenever you're making a decision to change something big in your life, you are going to have that fear and that uncertainty. And I know this and I'm okay with that. So I've been thinking about going vegan for a few months now. And prior to that, I've spent the last 9 months pescatarian. So I kind of made that small leap first. And then I've, really just been pulled more and more to go full vegan. And so this is something that, it's kind of like non-negotiable for me. I think once people make up their mind, or once they've kind of like given it thought for a little bit and decided it's for them, that they just go all in. And I totally am accepting this, that it's going to be a learning curve and that there's going to be so much information to learn, but you know what? I'm up for the challenge. I just went through this with being pescatarian for the last 9 months and kind of like figuring out what to do there. And I'm just really excited with my decision. And I wanted to share my journey with you because I actually shared on social media recently. On my Facebook, I shared like an animal video, and then on Instagram I shared that I was going vegan, and I started getting questions, and I was like, whoa, I am not a professional here. I'm like, just like you, I'm trying to figure all this stuff out myself. But what is amazing is the internet is filled with so much information. So, one tip that I use to kind of filter through the junk out there is reading articles that are on Google Scholar. And a lot of those are science-based. They're backed up by studies. So that's a great way to get a really good credible resource. And then just kind of like fact checking where you're reading, because like I've even read statistics that I'm like, this statistic isn't the same as this statistic, and they're both good. They're both good statistics, but the numbers are like drastically different. So there's a lot of information out there, I'll say that. So a little bit about me, my background. For the last 5 years, I've been doing fitness competitions and bodybuilding, and it is something that I love to do. I just love going into the gym. It is literally like, that's my time out. That's my therapy. That's my like zen. That's my like gym it's just my jam. So I make time for it no matter what. So as a bodybuilder, you're constantly told you need protein, and eat meat and drink your protein right after you get out of the gym. And so I just thought that getting protein from a plant-based diet was not a possibility. And I've slowly come to realize, I can get that. There's so many amazing protein powders out there that are plant-based. I use a pea protein right now. So there are options. So I'm gonna share, 3 of the reasons that I have made the decision to go vegan, and kind of what my plan is for the next week. I guess my first like official week. I have stuff right now in the house that's vegan friendly, but I'm going to the store tomorrow and I'm really excited because I'm gonna focus on those little like hidden things that might be in some of my like packaged goods that I don't realize, which is kind of crazy to think of. So one of the reasons that people go vegan, one of the bigger reasons, is because of the animal cruelty. And for me, that's a big contributing factor. Just once you kind of start to look at, the killing, the whole agriculture industry and the livestock farming, and when you realize like I love animals and I love all animals, and I shouldn't just not eat dogs. I should like not eat other animals too. Like I can do that. I can make the decision to eat other things. That really spoke to me, and I want to kind of practice what I preach. practice what I preach. And, you know, if I do care about animals and not causing suffering for others, then that's just one of the ways that I can stop suffering myself. Another reason that people go vegan is for health reasons. So I have ulcerative colitis, and I recently had a flare-up. I went about 5 years without a flare-up, and I was doing great, and I swear by like diet and the gym because I cleaned up my diet a lot. But I had another flare up, and I'm actually on some medications right now, so my face is a little bit puffier than normal. And I'm like, as I'm taking these medications, I'm realizing, God, I hate taking these medications, and I hate feeling like crap, and I love the energy that I get from all natural foods. I love the energy that I get from drinking a fruit smoothie is like unreal. I can just feel it, like my DNA, my cells in my body are just dancing like, thank you, this is great. And so why would I not want to fuel my body with that? And so a great documentary that I saw was Forks Over Knives, and I highly recommend that if you're kind of thinking about going vegan or have like some questions about the health aspects. That's a great documentary to watch. And so I'd seen a lot of basically like positive things about people that had colitis and went vegan, and other autoimmune diseases as well. And so that kind of pulled me for sure that way. So that's another really big factor. And then one of the third factors is the environment. Vegans have a lower carbon footprint than people that really love meat or just an average American diet or Western diet. And so your carbon footprint, the water usage, I think that the statistic that I've heard on water usage is 600 gallons of water a day is saved by switching to a non-meat, non-dairy. So yeah, those are the reasons kind of that I'm taking the leap. I just really feel pulled to finally take that leap. And I think that it's the next step in my journey. So if you're kind of feeling that pull or your curiosity is piqued, I'm gonna share with you what I buy and kind of what I'm learning as I go, because I know there are a lot of people that have a lot of questions like me, and it's a big learning curve. So subscribe, follow, and I'll keep you guys posted on my journey. Have a good one.